Good evening. My name is Whitey Lewick. I teach in the School of Architecture and Environment, College of Design here at the University of Oregon. University that prides itself on all of the quote-unquote green things it does, from composting paper cups after football games to collecting recycling on campus. But nobody talks about lighting. But I talk about lighting in my classes, both indoor lighting and outdoor lighting, and what appropriate lighting should look like. So where you don't, appropriate levels of lighting, not too much, not too little, lighting that's task-oriented, lighting where the passerby or the person using the bench or the room or whatever cannot see the bulb, the source of the light, and lighting that's on only when needed. So when I came into campus tonight, it's about 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday, December 21st. This is what confronts me when I come into Lawrence Hall, where the School of Architecture and Environment is. These campus standard lights were not very good before, and now they've been changed to be really obnoxious. You come out of the building here, and what do you see? What are you faced with? The disabling glare of these high color temperature, physically dangerous lights that produce so much glare, it creates a safety hazard. It doesn't improve safety. That's outside the building. Then I go inside the building. There's no one else here. It's winter break. What are all these lights on for? What is this screen on for? It's on all night. There's nobody here. Every evening, which is a favorite time of mine to come here to work because it's so quiet, I come in here and look at these light switches. I turn off 2, 4, 6, 7. What's that do? It knocked off a whole lot of lights, but there's still enough light that if somebody does come in here, they can get around safely and comfortably. The screen is still on. And let's look at the dean's office in the College of Design. What are all these lights on for? There's nobody here. College of Design, dean's office. The lights themselves are excessively bright. They're poor quality. They're too white. They're not a soft light, but at least when you're working in here, you're not looking up at them. But what are they on for now? We don't walk our talk. The other faculty in the College of Design here talk about green and environmentally friendly and so forth, and yet look right in the building where we all work, what we do. So I go down the hallway here, and again, there's plenty of light. You can see up the stairs here. Let's go up the stairs, see what's left on up here. So I turned most of these off before, and they're still off. So in this little lobby here, but there's another one of those glowing screens. Nobody here. Why is that thing on? It's wasting electricity. This hallway, let's see what these switches do. Oh, these switches turn on all those lights. So there's no way apparently to turn these hallway lights off. Often when I come in here, this room here, which is a popular lecture room, 206, I come in and nobody's here. And yet all these lights are on. These are more bad lights. They're just poor quality light, excessively white. These spotlights are really, really bad. If they shine on the wall and on projects themselves and nowhere else, that's fairly okay. But where I'm standing right here, I'm exposed to the glare of those lights, which is not okay. So anyway, this is a classroom that, people use it, leave it, and don't turn the lights off. So, again, poor quality light here. If you're just walking down the hall, you may not notice it that much. But these are pretty decent here. These are recessed lighting in the ceiling that just shines down. And again, nobody's going to look straight up at it. It's not pleasant if you do that. But, you know, that's all that's needed at night here. And down this hallway, there are a few lights on. I mean, not even those are really necessary. I bet you if I go down by the hearth here, yeah, these lights are always on. There's a switch right there that, see this? This is, you know, a favored place for students to study. And where's the switch? It used to be right here. Oh, here it is. So here's the switch, all right? Why is it on? Watch, bing, off, all right? Anybody can turn it off. But we also have motion sensors in some of the rooms and in some of the hallways, newer buildings on campus, where if nobody's in the room or in the hallway, they shut off. But here in the College of Design, School of Architecture and Environment, nope. So this stairway is excessively illuminated. Again, nobody's here. Why is any light on at all? Here's a close-up of a can light, which is, again, pretty good. So, oh, this obnoxious thing. So I don't know who designed this, but this is supposed to be a little calm place to come and study. And this was added to it after I left a note here one day complaining about this obnoxious light that's on a motion sensor. So as I just walked by it a minute ago, the light came on. But before this shield was put on it here, which is pretty good, you had the glare of that obnoxious LED that's, again, color temperature just too high, too harsh a light, not a soft light at all. And so I don't know if a student or a faculty member did this. I mean, they did a good job putting the little shield on it. Let's see if I sit down here. Yeah, even if I sit down here, I'm not exposed to the bulb here. But, you know, why is it on? I guess it's good that when I walk away here in a minute or two, it will shut off. So there's something good to be said about it. Anyway, so we'll go back downstairs. Well, the library is closed right now, the College of Design library. But, you know, here's another example of, you know, these spotlights are absolutely obnoxious. I mean, you walk down this hallway here and you see that light. The can lights in the ceiling here are pretty good, but the inside of the cylinder itself is shiny, so it reflects the light in directions where it's unwanted and unneeded. It would be ideal if the inside of each of those cylinders in the recessed light there was painted a matte black, so that the light would shine down where needed, but it wouldn't bounce off the sides of the can light and cause, you know, shine light where it's unneeded and unwanted. Okay, go back downstairs here. So, yeah, again, now it's about, what, 25 to 10 on, you know, it's winter break here. No one else is around. And, you know, come down here for one last spot. So this is a room I often use, 115, a lecture room. This entrance here is dark. This one over here has excessive lighting, but you know, if you come in at night, I've turned off all the other lights at the switches over there. You come in at night and this helps illuminate the foyer here a little bit, and you know, you can see the steps here, and that's all good. So anyway, that's my little tour here, and it just amazes me. I mean, other buildings on campus are like this too, even some of the newer ones that some lights are on all night, and it's just poor lighting design that the lights aren't appropriately shielded, or as I've shown here several instances of where the light quality is really bad, that it's just harsh white light instead of being a softer, what we call a soft white light. So, okay, go back to the main lobby here and call it quits. Here's another in this hallway here, more spotlights that are shining on the art here, but also they're shining in my face. So, okay, enough said. I think I'll post this on my YouTube channel and then tell the College of Design what I've done. Haha. All right, wish me well.